Well, hello, little buddy. So I just pulled the drawer of my desk out so I could check the to-do list of the day. This is our fancy-pantsy, our fancy-pantsy to-do list so that we can get all of the moving things done and get ready to go and get all sorts of everything completed. And who's hiding? See, look how dark and nice it is under there. Well, who's hiding in the darkness? With this teeny tiny little moth. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute. I really love him. But I'm going to let him go ahead and nap. And I'm going to say, hello, everyone. Oh my gosh. We are here. We are moving into our new home. I am still, like, there's boxes everywhere. I think, yeah, you can see it. Boxes and boxes, more boxes on top of boxes, bags and, like, chests and dressers that I need to move in. But it's gone surprisingly fast. It's like the unpacking part. The putting everything in the apartment part, packing it into the well, let's back up a little bit further. The packing everything wasn't so bad, not really. The putting everything into the U-Haul took a while. The driving took a while, but the unpacking, oh my gosh, the unpacking took forever. And we're on the second story now, so it took us a long time to bring all of our stuff up from the U-Haul and move it in here, and I'm really regretting, like, anything wooden furniture wise. Darling is smart. Darling has a glass desk that the glass pieces come off, and it's just like light metal frames that you can take apart and transport so easily. You can move it in like 2 trips. One for the frame, one for the glass to hold it real carefully. It's fantastic. And then I have this behemoth that I inherited, and it's a giant piece of wooden furniture. And it was like, this is my recording setup in case you guys don't know, and I felt so good getting this set up again. It felt amazing to be able to be like, oh, the top of my desk, the bottom of my desk, my Yeti for recording, my laptop, and it's all plugged in and everything, and the internet works, and I have a cup of hot green tea to try to wake me up, because that to-do list down there is still really big, but this thing, oh my goodness. In the end, I couldn't even get it up the stairs. Darling and his dad had to come over and help get it up. And his parents and sister, I don't think we could have done it without them moving everything inside. But we moved everything in. It's getting pretty late. Hi, guys. I have some fussy birds back there, but it's getting pretty late today. And unpacking's been going pretty smoothly. We really try to live pretty, like, minimalistic. So thankfully, like, everything has a place, and I just need to find a new place for it. And it's not like, oh, what do we do with this? This place is huge. I mean, look at this. I have ceilings. Probably 2.5 of me could stand on top of my own shoulders and not even reach the ceiling because it's so tall. I've got some of my plants in here. I need to actually go out to the car and bring in more of my poor little plants if they're not dead yet. The deck is fantastic. I am so in love with this deck. Oh my goodness, are you ready for this? It's one of the best features of this place. Ooh, look at this. Straight off. There's a bunch of bird seed I lined up to try to lure some of the mini birds that comes out, but straight off into the forest. Look at this. It is so pretty. Already the plants are very happy living up here. Oh, up, up, up. We have little birdies in the trees. Do you hear it? Tweet, tweet. Can I see you, little one? Oh, there you are. Hi, little guy. Can I get a good view of you? Where the heck did you go? There you are. Look at that. Wee little bird. Oh my gosh, we're gonna love this. I'm gonna have to get a bird identification book so I can figure out like what all of the different species are. We're going to get some hooks and hang bird feeders down, lots and lots of them, hummingbird feeders, and just try to get tons of birds in. And of course my birds on the inside, they're doing great. They've adjusted to the move just fine, but things really are like very quickly finding a place, but it's still an absolutely chaotic, like massive chaos. Mostly just the kitchen, which is huge. I mean, look at this place. Oh my gosh, it's huge. And look at that window. They could have just not put a window there and it would have been miserably dark in the kitchen, but instead it's bright and light and nice and pretty, and I love it. And I just made a cup of green tea, like I said, and I really need to drink it. Oh, and we've already been to the library. These are library books already. Dun 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 dun. I have a whole bunch. Look at this. I managed to get Life at the Zoo, Behind the Scenes with Animal Doctors, and lots of books like that. They had quite a few. Kicked, Bitten, and Scratched, Life and Lessons at the World's Premier School for Exotic Animal Trainers by Amy Sutherland, who I've heard her name before. I think that's more like a journalistic lady. But yeah, we've already been to the library, already popped by Whole Foods, had an amazing vegan dinner. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I didn't know, because we've been living in a little mountain town, so pretty much it's been Boca burgers and like whatever we make. I had no idea the selection for delicious vegan food was so broad. It was so good. They had vegan Krabby Patty like cakes. They had Krabby Patty. They had vegan crab cakes. Krabby Patty. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they had vegan meatloaf, and I had this delicious cashew rice and some barbecue grilled vegetables, and it was so good, and it was so refreshing to know that that kind of delicious food is nearby. And yeah, we've already visited with Darling's family, who lives like 3 minutes away, so he's really happy. I haven't even seen the lake yet because I'm so tired, and I still have more stuff to bring up from the car, but I haven't had a chance to go to the lake yet. But I'm pretty sure that's where a huge chunk of our future vlogs are going to be, are just walking around the lake and learning what's here, because this is our place now. This is where, like, Darling and I and you guys get to share the experience of living here. And that's really cool to me. It's really cool. It really does feel kind of like on the one hand, it's this really awesome private little life where Darling and I are living together, and then on the other hand, it's really cool because it's like a community effort, showing you guys my deck and showing you guys the garden and the seeds that some of you have sent in, the birds, who I'm going to start separating into breeding pairs pretty soon because they're fighting, which is normal. At this time of year it's time for them to start breeding, so they're kind of fussy at each other. And the house, and we already saw a turtle in a pond today on our way to go get groceries, and I was so excited. And we still have a lot more that needs done, and my arm is like shaking from holding the camera because it's so tired from holding all the, like, bringing the weights upstairs also sucked. But we're so happy here, guys. We are already so happy here, and I cannot wait to share all of it with you guys. I'm just so tired. Like I said, oh, my arm. Why did I have to bring my weight set? For some reason I thought it would be a good idea to keep my weight set, and you regret that idea when you're carrying like all of the weights almost one at a time, because some of them are so heavy, up a flight of stairs. Across the parking lot, up a flight of stairs, but it's alright now. But yeah, we're having a really wonderful time settling in, and we're just exhausted, but there's going to be more adventures coming up, and I'm really looking forward to it. So I told myself when we moved I was going to do my best to try to get into the habit of daily vlogs and discover this world with you guys, this place with you. So hopefully I can do the daily vlog thing and keep up on everything else, because I feel like my life has totally changed sharing it with you and the community. And there, like I always am saying, is something about sharing an experience with other people that adds a dimension of enjoyment and engagement with it that few other things do. So long story short, we're almost done moving. There's still stuff everywhere. I'm working on putting it away. That wonderful thing of green tea is about to help me a lot. Oh, look at it. It just needs to cool off, and then I can get my little energy pizzazz. And yeah, that's just kind of it for now, and I hope next vlog I'll be able to actually get my rump outside. I'm going to try to walk around the lake at least once before it gets too dark tonight, and try to bring the rest of my plants inside too. Why I thought full ceramic pots were a good idea because they were pretty, I don't know anymore. But we're loving it. Oh, and speaking of plants, we're going to try to line the top of the cabinets and this wall, and put some plants up in the little window up there on top of the plants that we're going to have up here, because we don't plan on moving for a long time, so hopefully that'll work. And I will see you guys tomorrow for more adventures. Bye, guys.